Well, a very good evening to everyone tuning in. Very welcome to the stream. I'm Scott185. We're at Dublin Airport tonight, and this is the third time we've tried to stream this over the past 2 days as part of the Microsoft Flight Simulator beta, which I think caused some crash to desktop. Really hoping that we don't get that. We've got the new sim update installed. I'm hoping it'll be a pretty smooth flight. Super welcome to join us. This is your first time. Welcome. Hit the like button if you enjoy what you're seeing as we go through the flight. Hit subscribe and make sure that you get notified of our future flights that we do. So we're just getting some bags on board. Catering is going on at the back. Loving this Aer Lingus livery. Really catches the sun. We're setting the time in the sim a little bit earlier than when we're actually streaming, just to get a bit of a sunset into Heathrow, and hoping that all goes smoothly. If I disappear, you'll know that something has gone wrong. Let's jump in the cockpit and get a few things turned on and ready to go. So we just go to the overhead panel. A few batteries come on. Click external power. Big clunk. Warning sign. So this is Sim Update 8. It was released today for Microsoft Flight Simulator. A few changes that have gone in to the sim, and see how it performs. Just capping our frame rates at more than 30 frames per second, and that's mainly just because my PC's a bit clunky and it needs that little helping hand. Let's get the master switch on, bring the APU on, probe heat as well, and the APU bleed comes in. Got some air traffic control at Dublin. They've already contacted us to say they're around, which is great. And we'll just get the ATIS. So we've got Alpha QNH is 1024. There we go. Let's get some light so you guys can see what we're up to here. Let's brighten up some screens. So you guys, when I'm nattering away, can see what I'm up to. Oh, come on, give me that arrow end. Oh, hold on. Oh, there we go. It just needs a little bit of coaxing. And top screen will pick it up, and the bottom screen. Let's go down there. So this is the latest Flybywire experimental option. I'm hoping it all behaves itself as we fly, but you never know. It's like live television. Anything could happen. So we've done most of our checks. Let's just have a look outside. Make sure the bags are on board and catering is gone. Beautiful little evening here in Dublin. Not too much cloud around. And we'll be getting underway pretty quickly. Let's first of all just bring in our flight plan from SimBrief. Check it. So Dublin to Heathrow is all good. We're Shamrock 185 today. You should be able to see that in the title along the top of the screen. And we want to get some passengers on board. So let's go into ATSU. Let's go to our AOC menu. Weight and balance. And then hit send. And this brings in the passengers. So 120 people want to come to Heathrow with us. So we start the boarding process. That just happens in the background. There are announcements which you can hear if I go in the back. So you'll hear people coming on the plane. A little bit of background music. Lovely. Wow. This is new. Okay, cool. I like that. While everyone's getting on board in the back, we'll get some fuel on. So we've got the flight plan already loaded in. 4769 kilograms, and we'll probably just round that up. Let's go 5,000, just in case there's any delays on the way. I'm not expecting any going into Heathrow, and that'll take a minute. What's really cool with this, so it'll obviously say refueling here. We've got the IRS aligning, but if you want to know when your weight and balance is right to be calculated, you can see the fuel's going up. We'll wait for that to disappear, and then you get a call from the cabin crew saying that everyone is on board, which is pretty neat. Just so you guys know where we are plonked at the end of Pier 3 at Dublin on stand 313, which we'll use when we call air traffic control. We're gonna taxi out, I think, to 28 left, which is here, and then we're going on a, I think it's a Dixon 2 Echo. There we go. Let's just see what that looks like. I doubt it'll be the Dixon 2 Echo. I think it'll be a Dixon 2 Alpha, which slightly different, but we can look that up. Here we go. It'll be a Dixon 1 Alpha because we're going off 28 left. So we'll just make sure we're expecting that. We can plug that into the flight computer. So we basically will take a left turn, climb up, and we'll go up to 12,000. Initial climb clearance is 9,000, so there's a tower online. He'll give us a clearance, but let's plonk that in for the moment, and we'll come back to that. Minimize that. So, flight plan. We know we're going out to Dixon. We know we're going on. Let's just zoom in so you guys can see that. We know we're going to boarding completed, so that means everyone's on board, which is cool. You don't have to look in your Mcadoo anymore. Dixon 1 Alpha's there. I'll just insert that. There'll be some. Oh, cool, it's not any discontinuities anymore. That's cool. Yeah, nice. Okay, so that means to fly over at this triangle, which I think, yeah, overfly. So that's cool, that's in there. And then coming into...
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck,
I'll let this man talk while I do this.
First officer and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight.
We just check the ATIS at Heathrow.
Front here and waiting to receive final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way.
He's very American for being an Irish flight, and I'm not American.
We do ask that you give them your full undivided
attention. So it's 27 left we're coming into.
Of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business.
And it'll be a Nugra.
Anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask.
One hotel.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard. He meant business, that man. So we've done that. Oh, let's go in here. So we got that. We got the Nugra. So yeah, that's the arrival. Recognise that from before. We're not refueling anymore, so we can do our weight and balance as well. So in it, second page. Plonking it numbered automatically. You can do this manually, but the whole point of this channel, guys, is to get you up in the air quickly without hopefully a lot of trouble. So you do that. Performance page, one stage of flap, and then just hit these buttons here twice, and they will auto-populate for you. And these are your speeds for takeoff. Just checking what the transition level. It's 6,000 in Ireland, so a little bit higher than what we've got in the moment, which is 5,000. Plonk that in. Beautiful. Cool. So that's all good. Iris is still lighting. We've got 4 minutes for that to happen. Turn on our weather radar. I don't think it still works. Oh, maybe I need to turn it on. That'd be good, wouldn't it? I know it is on. Yeah. It doesn't work at all. I don't think it's still in the mode. Cool thing as well, so in the back, you can hear everyone just chatting away. And what we'll do, we'll probably leave the door open, but when we close the door and lock it, you will find that you can't hear them as well. So there is a tower on board, 118.6. If I can cycle right over the top here, yes I can. A little bit fast, 118.6. There we go. Click over, so 118.6 is the tower, and then actually approaches on to 121.1, so we might speak to them after takeoff. No, that's not what I wanted to do. 121. I'll just cycle all the way up here. Go. And we'll call for clearance in a second. So just need to check we got the right ATIS. Yeah, it's Alpha we're looking for. And we're looking for clearance to London Heathrow. Give him a shout in a second. See if we can see anyone else. It's pretty quiet in Dublin tonight, which is fun. Means we get more space for ourselves. So we'll give the tower a call. See what he's got to say for himself. Dublin Tower, very good evening. Shamrock 185 with you on stand 313. We have Alpha and requesting clearances filed to London Heathrow.
Shamrock 185, good day. You're cleared to Heathrow, Dexon 1 Alpha departure, runway 28 left, squawk 6652, and your airborne frequency is Dublin approach 121.1.
Okay, clear to Heathrow on the Dixon 1 Alpha, runway 28 left, squawk 6652, and airborne frequency is 121.1, Shamrock 185.
Shamrock 185, read that correct. Expect to face south for push report fully ready.
We're expecting to push south and report fully ready, Shamrock 185. 665.
London Tower, good evening. Eurowings 248, ILS 28 left.
Cool, Eurowings coming in.
248, good day. Runway 28 left, you're clear to land. Wind 280 degrees 7 knots.
That's on, that's on. We've got that above there. Oh, good. That's all aligned, so let's get our tug to come towards us. No, he's just getting himself tucked in. That's quite an aggressive zoom. There we go. There is someone on finals, which you can just see their lights up there. And he said push back and face south, which we'll be expecting, because we'll basically be going through link 3 and down there and facing south. So I give him a shout, see what he has to say again. And Tower Shamrock 185 is ready for push and start.
Shamrock 185, push and start is approved, facing south, QNH 1024.
Push and start approved, facing south, QNH 1024, Shamrock 185. Cool. So, let's get ourselves underway. We'll put our beacon on to show that we're starting the engines.
Flight attendants, arm doors, and cross-check.
Yes, like they're springing into action, guys. Parking brake comes off and we begin the push. And we can start both our engines at the same time because we're in a neo. Yeah, change in tone. That's starting up.
Once again, we'd like to welcome you on board.
Oh, it's very American. And I think I've got in the cockpit, you won't be able to hear this. I know you can, but if I don't know, I bet it's just start turning, otherwise we will not end up where we want to be. If I lock the door, you can hear that it mutes them. It's pretty cool. Go back here, you can hear them. That's really cool. Hear those engines spilling up.
Dublin Tower, good evening to you. Shamrock 42 Charlie Whiskey, stand 409, Airbus A320, information Alpha on board.
Shamrock 42 Charlie Whiskey, you're clear to Heathrow, Dexon 1 Alpha departure.
Someone else coming to Heathrow.
Squawk 6611, and airborne frequency is Dublin approach 121.1.
With Heathrow, Dexon 1 Alpha from 28 left, walking 6611, airborne frequency 121.1.
So we just want to get our max order brake on.
Back correct when ready, your push and start is approved, QNH 1024.
And we'll do tower.
When ready, push and start approved. We'd like to release point of Sierra if that's the
Just
case.
put him on stage of flat.
Well, considering you're the only plane in that vicinity, I don't think I can grant that request, I'm sorry.
Ow! Okay, well, we'll try our best to do it as best we can. 40 Charlie Whiskey.
Joking, wherever you want.
Yeah, no, mate, no dramas.
And Shamrock 185 is ready for taxi.
Runway 5, taxi link 3, Foxtrot, Echo 1, hold short runway 28 left and runway 34. Report fully ready.
Link 3, Foxtrot, Echo 1, and hold short 28 left, 34, reporting fully ready, Shamrock 185. Cool.
Eurowings 248, welcome to Dublin. Turn right onto taxi
So,
here.
Link 3 is on our right hand side, guys.
Ryan 630, negative no, 10 preference. Good night.
Let's just turn off our
Eurowings 248, roger.
APU. Get our strobes going. And we swing around the corner. This is Link 3, which was just behind us. It's on the map. We're here. And then we go to Echo 1, which is right down the end. Shouldn't be too difficult to find. Cool, so the new simulator seems to be performing pretty well, he says. Let's see if we can actually get more than 10 minutes into the flight. So, you've heard when we got our clearance that he gives you a onward frequency, which is 121.1, which is Dublin approach. And usually that means you just change to it after takeoff. And a good way to check that is actually
Continue left, whiskey 1, hold short on my 3.
when you take off, if you say good evening to him, that kind of alerts him that you're going to move on without talking to him again. It's quite a good little tip if you're confused whether you should or not, or you can just ask. So this is Echo 1 we're coming up to here.
Eurowings 248, contact ground 121 decimal 8. Sit, play.
Cool, is it ground on as well?
11 is made, Eurowings 248.
Sure, script.
Shamrock 185, Echo 1 ready for departure.
Shamrock 185, thanks. Surface wind 300 degrees, 7 knots, runway 28 left. You're clear to take off. Bye bye.
Clear for takeoff, 28 left, have a good evening, Shamrock 185. So you see how he said bye-bye there? That means he is not expecting to hear from us again, so we'll just go over to 121.1 once we take off. Cool guys, so overly smooth, pretty quick getting out of Dublin. Probably took what, 20 minutes to get out here. Really easy. Don't rush yourselves when you're coming up to the runway. Follow the airline.
Liberty 4 Delta Mike. Hello, continue approach your number 1, wind 3007.
Okay, let's go.
Continue approach, Liberty 4 Delta Mike.
Window back here. Everyone seems pretty relaxed, which is good.
Eurowings 248, cross runway 34, taxi link 4, down 20.
And that's V1 there.
Taxi.
Nice and smooth.
Runway 34,
Here it comes up.
4, stand 20.
When you check for your mobile flight.
Uh-oh.
Radio check,
So we'll go over to 121.1. And we can kind of contact these once we're in the climb. Stick the autopilot on. And it wants to leave a climb, which is there. Dublin approach, very good evening. Shamrock 185 with you through 2700, Dixon 1 Alpha.
Shamrock 185 Dublin approach, hello, identified on departure, climb flight level 230.
Climb flight level 230 departure, Shamrock 185. So bring the flaps in. See them moving up. It's pretty cool. So he's given us a flight level, and we're not going particularly high on the way over, but because it's a flight level, you move to standard QNH. Just keeping some speed constraints, which is good. We're battling quite a big crosswind here. You see the angle that we're going across the line at. So, we'll take a left turn soon. Bring in the ground spoilers. Seatbelt sign stays on. And we're over the top, so we take our left turn now. If you want to know what we're doing, we're on the Dixon 1 Alpha, which is here. So you can see we have to overfly it, and then we're taking a left turn. So let's go, we're just following it around. Nice evening outside. So it's pretty simple, guys. If you've not flown on Vatsim before, this is how it works. It's staffed by volunteers, and come on here, practice ourselves, and give it a go. It's not too busy tonight. You see, not many people to talk to air traffic control wise, which is cool. Keeps it simpler if you're new to this sort of thing. And we're just keeping the turn going around. You can see that we're got the Irish Sea over here. And we're climbing nicely out. Yeah, this is nice actually. Sim's behaving itself so far, touch wood. This is the exact same departure I did twice, where the Sim crashed when I got to her on Dixon, so let's see. Look outside. So, you can see the airport is down there. We literally come out here and looked back on ourselves. And we're heading that way, towards the clouds. Excuse me. So, you know, a wee bit to go, but it's a nice livery, really cool. So we're going to reach our cruise pretty quickly in this airplane. We're pretty light. We're shooting up towards the up to flight level 230. There's clearly nothing coming the other way, otherwise he would have held us to a constriction, because if you see, basically it's above flight level 120 there, and we're way above that. We're at flight level 160.
Mark 185, contact to London Control 133, decimal 7, bye-bye.
London Control 133.7, have a good evening, Shamrock 185. So, there's already someone to talk to, which is pretty cool. 133.7, we're going to... So what should I make a mess of going through these frequencies? Oh, oh, no, oh, 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 hold on. Oh, what is going on here? 133.7. Oh, I kind of want to move the outer one. Oh, yeah, you can't go down the way. That would be why, guys. 133.7. And we'll check in.
Contact 2060, descend altitude 5,000 feet, Manchester, QNH 1023.
5,000, QNH 1023, I transit 270.
London Control, Shamrock 185 with you, climbing flight level 230, direct Dixon.
Shamrock 185, London Control, roger.
we're just checking in. He's not going to want us to do anything particularly different at the moment. He might give us a shortcut at some point, but let's see.
London Control, Texas Airlines, 718
Nagra
with you.
is still
Vacated
quite a
runway
way away.
27.
718, thanks, taxi, standard choice, good evening.
Standard choice, very good evening.
But yeah, pretty impressed with that
Transat
simulators
206,
working.
turn right heading 110
Pretty smooth. We'll see when we
degrees.
get into more
Descend to
clouds what
altitude
happens.
3,000 feet.
Right heading 110 with descent 3000 feet, Transat 206.
Okay, so we're making it a bit further than we did last time. This is positive. Leveling off, flight level 230, was not a long climb out really. But there's our chap, I think, coming out from Dublin Heathrow, so he'll be chasing us down. Have a look around the cockpit.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again from the flight deck.
Oh,
Speaking. We've just reached
here he is.
before the flight. As you begin to settle in, I do want to remind you to please keep your feet and elbows clear from
Yeah,
the aisle.
might be bumpy.
Will be coming through the cabin.
Where's the seatbelt sign?
Shortly. Also, one more reminder to please refrain
Turn
from
off.
congregating
Let
with the
people
front
roam.
galley of the flight deck door is located. Thank you.
So, short flight guys probably want to brief the approach or just get an idea of what we're trying to do for it as we go along. Here we are. Coming across.
BT446, London Control, roger.
So, Nagra's here.
206, turn correction Transat 206, turn right heading 140 degrees.
Tobit flight level 200, stop it.
Turn right heading 140 degrees.
Flight level 150, so 15,000 feet. 7,000 at Ovingdon. And normally what will happen is we'll get vectored across London. Should be a good view down the River Thames and then into Heathrow. Be a good test for my graphics card. But we'll see what clearances he gives us as we go along.
Shuttle 453, going to Heathrow and then anti-to correction standby. Apologies, you're clear to Heathrow on the 92 Tango departure, runway 27, escort 7605.
Just sync up our altitude so we know when we want to descend, how long it's going to take.
7605. Shuttle 15, correction 453, we're back correct. Transat 206, turn right heading 200 degrees, cleared out approach runway 23 right.
Heading 200 degrees, cleared out approach runway 23 right, Transat 206.
EG446, descend flight level 100.
Just a bit of cloud as we come in towards the United Kingdom. What's new? This is how it normally is. Wouldn't expect anything less.
453 is ready for
Shuttle 453 pushing start through the face to the east of the Liverpool QNH 1023. QNH 1023. Turns out 206, runway 23 right to surface wind, bearing at 2 knots, clear to land.
Runway 23 right, clear to land, transfer to surface.
EC 446, descend flight level 80. EC 446, descend flight level 80. Shamrock 185, I'm going to be closing shortly. Mind you to come 122 decimal 8, please, mate.
122 decimal 8, thanks for your help, Shamrock 185. So, left our own devices again, guys. 122 decimal 8. Let's just get in a bit closer. 122. Yeah, we can go on this way. Let's go. Can I get to do what we want then? Here we go. So we're not talking to anyone now, and we're kind of in charge of our own descent that we want to do. And I'll go there. The clouds are like pretty volcanic. Not sure they're the kind of clouds you get over the UK this time of year, but still good to have them. Someone else wants to talk to us. 127.1. Let's have a little chat. That's interesting. I'm just going to do this the shortcut way. It's getting a bit annoying having to do it manually. London Control, Shamrock 185 with you, flight level 230.
Bye-bye, Cato 342, contact London Control 135 decimal 8, bye-bye.
Oh, hope I didn't step on him.
Control 185, London Control, hello to you, Nagra 1 hotel arrival, route direct Tobid.
Nagra 1 hotel and direct Tobid, Shamrock 185. Tobid. Direct to... Where is Tobid? Further down the slide, there it is. Off we go. Bit of a shortcut. Nice. I want to be over Tobid at flight level.
Chicago 239, I'll report you passing altitude, climb out flight level 90.
Flight level 200, so 20,000 feet, so we don't need to
Box
sound
239, passing through.
very much at all.
05, climb to flight level 90.
You can see that although the line's going that way, it's going to get on it and it'll probably keep its nose to the right of the track just because we've got a bit of a crosswind.
Connor 7879, what's your max number you fly this evening?
At the moment we're 0.7.
And what's your plan?
Our plan should be 0.8. Double check.
So 92 say question for yourself, what's your plan max number this evening?
Decimal 77.
Which is like you can fly max decimal 77 now.
Whatever good, but just
going to climb at what speed I need. So it'll be 0.77 knot conversion.
Correct. It's just a separation between yourself further. You've got 18 miles now. You had 7 at one point, so I've increased it.
It's pretty close.
I've gone to 7879 decimal 85.
Roger.
Ah, already passing over the coast. And we're about to fly into some clouds, which is fine. I suspected my life would go a bit higher just to avoid turbulence.
Got a 7879, so we should try to get in.
For 7879, max is 0.85.
Roger, fly back decimal 85 on conversion.
Max decimal 85 on conversion.
It's been the 932. It's for the initial to end, so then changes it max decimal 82.
Say that again, sorry?
Yeah, it's just because I understand may change it, but for now, max decimal 82.
I'll get back to you, see if I can get that out of it. I'll see if I can get the 22, stand by.
So I thought you said you were going up to 85, that was your plan.
No, that was Qantas. We're planning decimal 77.
Roger, ignore me then. Max decimal 77 is fine.
Great, thank you.
So that's just for separation that they're doing that, 2 aircraft near each other.
Java Cargo 239, climb flight level 220. Box 239, climb flight level 220.
Climb 220, box 239.
So it's just further than I got the past couple of days, which is positive.
Speed of 2763, contact London Control on 135.8, bye-bye.
135.8, speed by 2763, bye.
London Control Skyway 222, flight level 300 inbound Kegit, expecting a Logan to hotel.
Skyway 222, good evening, when ready, descend flight level 250, level 1 London.
Descend when ready to 250, level by Logan, Skyway 222.
London Control, good evening, Easy 636, currently climbing through flight level 155 for 190, reaching direct Potter.
Easy 636, London Johanna, climb level 320.
Climb flight level 320, Easy 636.
So guys, so we're just cruising along here, waiting to get towards Heathrow. So you see here, into destination data, so it wants to know the weather in Heathrow. So in today we'll see weather request, send,
Cargo 239, climb flight level 370.
wait for here, it will say company message.
Climb flight level 370, box 239.
London, good evening, Easy 5 Lima Papa, heading 360, climbing to flight level 190.
Hit return here, or receive message, Metar.
240.
Down
Climb
here,
level 240, Easy 5 Lima Papa.
you'll see, comes out the printer.
8636, fly heading 350 degrees.
And that's right.
8636, fly heading 350 degrees.
Flight in 350 degrees, Easy 636.
So, back into performance,
Box 239, fly heading 160 degrees.
QNH 1024. That's the pressure. Temperature is 10 degrees. It's quite warm for London at this time of year. Wind is 190 at 8.
Fly heading 160 degrees.
350 degrees.
190 at 8. Transition altitude is, he says, trying to get the ATIS up through something else, and 7,000 feet. Showing in there. Beautiful. Okay, so that's all punched in, which is good. All this is saying, if you want to look at it, that's the date, 28th. That's 7:20 when it produced this weather report. Auto, that's the wind, 198 knots. Varies between 160 and 230 degrees. 9,000 is visibility. Rain. Broken 3,000. Sorry, broken 1,300 overcast at 4,200.
Thank you, good night.
10 degrees. Dew point is 8. QNH 1024, and that's no significant weather in the vicinity of the aerodrome. Always good to know. When you're flying in general aviation, it comes over as a voice, so you can't just read it. So you have to be able to interpret it as you go.
239, every direct begin.
Direct big 239.
Maddie.
Sorry, German cover 239, contact London control 129.425, bye-bye.
Contact London control 129.425.
Flying to clouds, or a volcano as it looks like here.
36 is in the navigation, direct mammal.
On navigation, direct mammal, easy 636.
85 Lima Papa, visiting the navigation, direct Elbow.
Direct Elmo, 85 Lima Papa.
London control, here we go 208 with you at 5, flight level 50, direct Tabley.
Standby shuttle 453, London control, hello to you, fly heading 150 degrees, climb now, flight level 170.
Heading 150, flight level 170.
A few people stepping on each other.
208, London control, hello to you, fly heading 1.
Oh, if we're going to be stuck in this cloud all the way, it's going to be pretty miserable. What's it like for the guys in the back?
Flight heading 150 degrees, climb to flight level 230, air we go 208.
Here we go, great call sign. Sounds like they're off to the football.
London, good evening, Scandinavian 505380, direct Dublin.
Scandinavian 508, 505 London control, hello to you, Logan 2 hotel arrival, wing ready, descent flight level 250, level 1.
Just keep piddling on. There's not much to really see here.
Logan 2 hotel,
Us
250,
hammering through some clouds.
Here we go, 208, should we fly heading 150.
Yes, turn into 150 now, here we go 208.
Great call sign. Here we go.
GM 159, are you on the frequency?
Gen 159 with you, climb flight level 120.
GM 159, a traffic avoidance, fly heading 140 degrees.
Fly 140 degrees for avoidance, Gen 159.
London Central, East 240, would do 10,000, climb in 12,000. London Control, with Easy 240 with you,
11,000, climb at 12,000.
Easy 240, London Control, hello, climb level 230.
Climb level 230, easy 240.
London Control, good evening, easy 58 Alpha Kilo, flight level 170, inbound Gaza.
Stand by at GM 159, fly heading 120 degrees.
120 degrees, Aegean 159.
Station checking in from Scandinavia.
Easy 58 Alpha Kilo.
Easy 58 Alpha Kilo, hello, climb
Pretty cloudy now.
213.
Scratch window. Can't really see anything.
932, contact Amsterdam radar 125755, bye bye.
Enjoy the view, guys.
See you later.
Is there anything above us?
London Control, easy 251 is at East Midlands Airport, holding short of 27, ready for takeoff.
Easy 251, London Control, hello, runway 27, clear takeoff, the wind 270 degrees 4 knots.
Hopefully a bit more interesting as we get
Runway
towards London.
27, clear for takeoff,
Oh,
easy 251.
Turn on stable 819, flight level 360 inbound Osmond.
Speed 819, London Control, hello. Logan 2 Hotel arrival when ready, descend flight level 250, level by Logan.
Logan 2 Hotel, 1 ready, descend flight level 250 by Logan, speed at 819.
Skyways 222, descend flight level 160. Descend flight level 160, Skyways 222. 55, 8 Alpha Kilo, climb flight level 350.
Oh, it takes us 10 miles to get down, so we're alright at the moment to get to Tobit. So if you remember, Tobit, we need to be flight level 200. We can get our auto brakes set up.
Shamrock 185, descend flight level 200.
Flight level 200, Shamrock 185. So,
June 208,
you just get us down nice,
degrees.
nice and easy. Nice and easy, nice and early.
150 degrees, June 159.
So, flight level 200. So the airplane will just start to descend.
Request further climb with June 159.
Climb flight level 330, sir.
Climb flight level 330, June 159.
Usually quite a nice descent rate, it's about
Easy 5 Lima Papa.
1,800.
85 Lima Papa, continuing present heading, descend flight level 200.
Ah, it's our man again.
Continue on present heading, descend flight level 200 easy 5 Lima Papa.
If you are up, once you return to your seat,
Easy 426 up 5,000 feet.
Safety at the gate.
Easy 426, London Control, hello, Honolulu 1 Hotel arrival, fly heading 150 degrees and climb flight level 150.
Flight level 150 degrees, and sir, could you please repeat the heading and the arrival, please?
Yeah, the heading's 150, climb flight level 150, Honolulu 1 Hotel arrival.
Skyline 0236, flight level 40 to Heathrow.
Skyline 0236, London Control, hello, Logan 2 Hotel arrival. Skyways 222, contact London Control, 135.8, bye bye.
Pretty miserable here, pretty
London
miserable.
Control 1358, goodbye, Skyways 222.
Oh, it's dark.
453, resume your navigation direct Honolulu.
Navigation
Oh, you can probably turn these down a little bit, just because they get quite bright when you're in a cloud.
AC426, turn right, heading 170 degrees.
Heading 170 degrees.
That's weird, it didn't seem to move. There we go.
Scandinavian 505, descent flight level 160.
What's the hour bit?
Speed
In
of
a bit.
conversion
Oh.
300 knots or greater.
Flight level 160 on conversion 300 knots or greater, getting in 505.
Descended a bit early, I think.
EC240,
Oh, mate,
fly
so
heading
weird.
140 degrees.
Flight level 200.
140, easy 240.
EC251, report you passing altitude, climb now, flight level 90.
Passing altitude 4,000, flight level 90, EC255.
Charlotte 185, descent flight level 150.
Descend flight level 150, Shamrock 185.
EC5, Lima Papa, descent flight level 120.
Descent flight level 120, easy 5 Lima Papa.
So we're just going to manually use our vertical
London
speed.
Control, good evening, Delta Charlie, extract flight level 200. Delta Charlie, India Tango, X-ray London Control, hello to you, Zaman 1 Charlie arrival. Zaman 1 Charlie arrival, Delta X-ray.
So only 20 miles. Just basically we'll get... Oh look, some light! Oh, what is this?
EC251, stand by.
It disappeared.
EC251 FEMA, 1 Lima arrival, climb flight level 150.
Oh,
EC251,
a gap.
Lima 1 Lima, arrival, flight level 150.
Big hole there.
G159, resuming our navigation direct Banfo.
So you can see there's like a layer here,
on my navigation,
and we're coming down
direct to
between it.
Ando, Gen 159er.
Speedbird 819, descent flight level 160, speed of conversion 300 knots.
Descent flight level 150, conversion, speed 300, speedbird 819.
KLM 0236, speed 300 knots now.
KLM
There you go, bit of clear patch and then
Speed
into
300
clouds.
knots, 300 knots.
Going towards Soppit.
EC240, resuming your own navigation direct Sasky.
So we're just coming in this way. Stop it, which is there, and that's Westcott, which is there, and then Bovingdon.
Charlotte
which is
185
there.
from South London Control 135 SY, bye bye.
135.8, have a good evening, Shamrock 185.
London TMA, Ryanair 154 Bravo with a 4,000.
London TMA.
154 Bravo, London TMA, hello, climb flight level 110.
Flight level 110 for Ryanair 154 Bravo.
Ryanair 154 Bravo, contact London Control 127.1. Ryanair 154 Bravo, contact London 127.1.
Yeah, we'll just wait to get our call in.
Sorry, could you repeat the frequency? I'm a bit struggling at the moment.
127.1.
It's heading till the end of the world here. London Control, Shamrock 185 with you, flight level 150.
Jet 185, hello, London, descend, flight level 80.
Flight level 80, Shamrock 185.
Golf 7 X-ray, contact London 129.45.
2945, 7 X-ray.
London Easy 1987,
we have proximate traffic on 9 o'clock, confirm no factor.
No factor.
What?
Easy 187, the traffic is 15 miles away.
We had the TCAS TA, that's why I was confirming.
It's 15 miles away.
Yeah, but the TCAS calculates it based on intrusion time, so 15 miles, 20 miles doesn't matter, and it's good to confirm anyway.
Okay.
Again, 15 miles away, thank you. 31 Charlie, route about Compton in its Unicom 128 away.
Get the base.
Compton,
That was awesome.
thanks for the service. Shuttle 31 Charlie.
15 miles, but it calculates on intrusion time, that's why I confirmed DC 1987.
Oh, why are they still talking?
Okay, I'm not arguing. Normal.
Oh.
DC 187 London, 1271. 1271, bye-bye, sir.
We're descending quite quickly. Let's slow it down a bit. We don't need to slam into the ground. It's a bit silly. If he gives you an answer, then just go with it. These guys are busy. They don't want to have a chat. It's just a hobby. Just a hobby, everyone. Anyway, this sim's performing really well. Super chuffed with it. I mean, apart from the fact we're always in the cloud. I still just like to turn
London.
graphic settings down. We get these weird triangles.
London Control, good afternoon, EG614, departing Stansted, Claxon 2 Echo departure, 3,600.
It is the end of the world.
EG614, London Control, hello, climb now, flight level 110.
Climb now, flight level 110, EG614.
London Control, good evening, EG874 at 5,000 feet, climb to flight level 7.
EG874 London, fly heading 300 degrees, climb flight level 120.
Flight level 120, and could you repeat the heading please, EG874?
300 degrees.
300 degrees, EG874.
Just so you guys know where we coming into. 27 left is...
EG16 Yankee Mike, hello, London Control, fly heading 065,
come down.
descend flight level 80.
We turn off here. And we'll see where we go. Actually, I've never flown as a Shamrock into here, but we have all the taxi charts that we need, and the parking stands.
EG874 heading to London, 127.1.
Whoa, that looked weird.
127.1, EG874.
EG614 London, 127.1.
So good evening, scanning 505160, related state at speed 30 knots to greater.
So we're just flowing, getting down to our 250 knot.
EG614, contact London Control, 127.1.
127.1, EG614.
Canadian 505, hello, London Control, descend flight level 80.
Descend flight level 80, Scandinavian 505, and go beyond to the speed 300 knots.
Canadian 505, speed 250 knots now, please.
250 knots now, Scandinavian 505.
So it's descending to 250 at the moment. Technically we should do 220, but I don't want you to say ahead of us. That shows my graphics card age, that these amazing triangles. Look at that. Perfect. Maybe I'll try and eke out a bit more from the system, but we'll see. That'll be told to slow down, which is fine. We'll just
Canadian 505, Heathrow 119.725.
Directed 119.75, Scandinavian 505.
Shamrock 185, Heathrow 119.725.
119.725, good evening, Shamrock 185.
Adios, my amigo.
Still 505, Heathrow Director, hello, fly heading 240 degrees.
Heading 240 degrees, Scandinavian 505.
Heathrow Director, Shamrock 185 with you, flight level 80.
Shamrock 185, Heathrow Director, hello, leave Bovington, heading 120 degrees.
Leave Bovington 120, Shamrock 185. No, we're just slowing ourselves down.
Speed red 938.
So basically,
stand 518, push and start approval.
we'll head off this way.
Spirit 5 for the Tango from Alpha 3, 27 right, clear takeoff, wind 170 degrees, 6 knots.
From Alpha 3, clear for takeoff to 7 right, with 5.
So these clouds look pretty funky.
Skeleton 505, 43 miles, runway 27 left, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1024.
So 4,000 feet, 1024,
So,
27 left.
instead of following this line, we're basically going to put a heading.
That was 222, 27 left, clear to land, the wind is 170 degrees, 6 knots.
Heading
Clear
120.
to land, 27 left, Skyway, you've struggled to.
Oh, look, a gap.
Spirit 731, continue straight ahead, hold Alpha 3.
Straight ahead, hold Alpha 3, speedboat 371.
I think this chap is controlling both the airspace and the ground. Wow, look at that. That's crazy. What's going on outside? Oh.
Shamrock 185, descend, flight level 70.
Flight level 70, Shamrock 185. That was weird. I had to hit escape because it wasn't going the way I wanted to. Get some speed brake just to get ourselves down. Be good if we could descend the aeroplane. No? Okay. There we go.
Good evening, Heathrow Direct, Speedbird 783 is on stand 505, information Charlie, type Airbus A319 requesting...
That was weird. I couldn't go back into the cockpit after I'd gone outside.
Heathrow Direct, hello, cleared Edinburgh, that's one Foxtrot departure, walk 4246.
Cleared to Edinburgh by the Umlaut 1 Foxtrot departure, squawk 4246.
Just to make sure we are on that heading.
Correct, break, Shamrock 185, turn right by 5 degrees.
Yeah, right, 5 degrees, heading 125, Shamrock 185.
Heathrow Director, Shell 453 at flight level 90, Washington.
Shuttle 453 Heathrow Direct, hello, descend, flight level 80, leave Bovingdon, heading 125.
Descend flight level 80, heading 125.
Okay, we're back on track. Phew.
This is Alpha Tango, Roger, contact London 135 decimal 8.
135 decimal 8, departure for Tango 1.
Speedway 819 Heathrow Director.
That didn't sound good. Shall we just turn the localizer on there? Get some landing lights on and taxi.
Heathrow Director, Speedbird 371 is holding Alpha... what was it? Alpha 3.
371 from Alpha 3, 27 right, you clear takeoff, the wind 170 degrees, 6 knots.
Clear takeoff, Speedbird 371.
That triangle.
Shamrock 185, 26 miles, 27 left, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1024.
4,000 on QNH 1024, Shamrock 185.
Speedbird 938, taxi Alpha, hold Pluto.
And we go back to normal QNHs, and it's... I think 1024 is there. What he told us, but let's just check.
Speedbird 819 Heathrow.
Speedbird 819, we are here now. We didn't get the transfer from direct control.
Speedbird 819 Heathrow, direct Roger, leave Lambourne heading 270 degrees, descend flight level 80.
This triangle
Lambourne
is
heading 270.
not amazing, but...
Speedbird 8000, Speedbird 8.
some speed breakout. You can see they're up here.
Scanner 505, one on the localizer, 27 left, descend on the glide.
Established localizer, descend on the glide, scanning in 505. Can you confirm your free speed?
Fly speed 220 knots a grade for now, we'll get slowed shortly.
Okay, 220 knots a grade for now, scanning in 505.
KLM 0236, hello, scanning fly level 100.
Standby. Spirit 819, confirm the instruction, leave Lambourne heading 270 degrees.
Yeah, we are leaving Lambourne at heading 270 speedbird 819.
Shuttle 453, descend to flight level 70.
Pretty busy.
And flight level 70, 453.
Spirit 819, fly heading 265.
Fly heading 265 speedbird 819.
KLM 0236 with Lambourne heading 265.
KLM 0236.
So we're probably being vectored in behind this person here.
Yep, leave Lambourne heading 265, descend to flight level 90.
You can use flight level 90 and turning heading 265, KLM 0236.
Shamrock 5, turn right heading 180 degrees.
Right, 180, Shamrock 185.
Shuttle 453, 26 miles, 27 left, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1024.
Descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1024.
Bring in the speed brakes.
Vidair 19, descend to flight level 70.
First stage of flat.
KLM 0236, speed 220 knots.
Okay, 220 knots, KLM 0236.
Shuttle 453, speed, actually discount. Spirit 819, fly speed 220 knots or greater.
220 greater speed, what it was.
Speedbird 371 is passing 3000.
Scanner 505, speed 160 knots or greater to 4 DME.
160 greater to 4, scanning in 505.
Scanner 505, 27 left, clear to land, wind 170 degrees, 6 knots. Scanner 505, 27 left, clear to land.
27 left, clear to land, scanning in 505.
Vidair 19, 28 miles,
clear the
27 left,
runway on
descend to altitude
taxiway
4,000
Alpha.
feet, QNH 1024. Shamrock 185, right turn, heading 240 degrees, when established, 27 left, descend to glide.
Right, 240, when established, descend glide, 27 left, Shamrock 185.
KLM 0236, descend to flight level 80.
It's a bit of a mouthful, but we got there.
KLM 0236.
Yep, listen up, descend to flight level 80.
Descending flight level 80, KLM 0236.
Spirit 819, left turn, heading 110 degrees.
Left turn heading 110 speedbird 819.
Go with Trouble 2 is on taxiway Alpha, taxiing towards Terminal 2 if you can give us instructions.
Negative, brake Shamrock 185, speed, when on the localizer, speed 160 knots to 4 DME.
160 to 4 on when on localizer, speed 185, Shamrock 185.
So the 453, turn right, heading 180 degrees.
Right, 180 degrees, shuttle 453.
Speedbird 371 is at 6000.
Yep, I'm busy. Contact London 1358 now.
1358, thank you. That's Speedbird 371.
Shuttle 453, turn right, heading 180 degrees.
Right, 180 degrees, shuttle 453.
That's established. Slow down.
KLM 0236, descend to flight level 70.
Descending flight level 70, KLM 0236.
Shamrock 453, speed 180 knots or greater. Shuttle 453, speed 180 knots or greater.
We'll arm.
180 knots or greater.
Speed brake.
KLM 0236, turn left, heading 110 degrees.
Turning heading 110.
So our approach speed that we want on final is 143.
KLM 0236, 25 miles, 27 left, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1024.
KNH 1024 and descending flight level 4000.
Sierra 19, turn right heading 180 degrees.
Busy coming into Heathrow. But hey, look, everything's
Sierra
worked so
19,
far.
turn right heading 180 degrees.
We've basically gone full flap and
Shuttle 453,
slowed everything down.
altitude 3000 feet, turn right heading 240 degrees, on established localizer 27 left, descend Wisley glide.
Descend 3000
Which is person about 5 miles ahead of us.
2,500.
Let's get ourselves prepared for some taxiing.
Okay, Shuttle 453, you've not turned, so going through. Turn right heading 300 degrees to establish. So 819, you should have descended about 10 miles ago. Expedite descent now, altitude 4,000 feet, to an H1024.
Stress will be a control.
Yeah, we didn't get any descent, 4,000 feet, to an H1024, speed about 819.
Negative, I gave you 26 miles.
Okay, let's slow it right down now, we're at 6 miles.
Roger, push start approved.
Director, good evening, Middle I'm with you, just let me know at flight level 100 inbound Bobington.
Spirit 819, right turn 240 degrees, will establish localizer 27 left, descend glide path.
Right into 240, when established, 300 glide path, speed about 819.
KM 0236, turn right heading 180 degrees.
Turning right heading 180 degrees, Skyline 0236.
Midland 479, descend to flight level 80, leave Bovington heading 125.
Down to 80, leave Bovington heading 125, Midland 479.
Shamrock 185, 27 left, clear to land, wind 170 degrees, 6 knots.
Clear to land 27 left, Shamrock 185. Cool.
Shamrock 45, cushion, shuttle 453, speed 160 knots to 4 DME.
Bit of a sunset. Can't quite see the runway at the moment, but it's looming in the distance over here.
It's 244 Charlie, wrong frequency, it's London 135 decimal.
Not put the seatbelt signs on, but you can probably ignore that for now.
Speed 819, speed 160 knots to 4 DME.
160, 124, speed about 819.
Oh, we're just following the glide in here.
500.
Scanning 505, we're vacated, not 6.
So 505, line Bravo, stand to 223. Locked, right Bravo, stand 223.
Right Bravo, stand 223, scanning 505.
So is there another station calling?
100.
KM 0236, right turn 240 degrees, will establish 2 to the left, descend on the glide.
20. Retard. 10.
Turning heading 340 degrees, Skyline 0236.
Negative, listen to the entire transmission now, it's heading 240 degrees, will establish localizer 27 left, descend on the glide.
Turning right heading 240 degrees and establish runway 27 right.
Negative, 27 left.
Sorry.
It's runway 27 left.
Sorry, establish runway 27 left.
Midland 479, descend to flight level 70.
Descend to flight level 70, Midland 479.
Easy 46, you're on this frequency.
Easy 46 on the frequency.
Yeah, you should have scored about 50 miles ago. Fly your present heading, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
Everyone's very stressed tonight. Anyway, welcome to Heathrow, guys.
4,000 feet.
We're okay.
1024, easy 46.
Shuttle 453, 27 left, clear to land, wind 170 degrees, 6 knots.
Should get parking instructions soon.
Shuttle 185, after Scandinavian left to right, taxi right, Bravo, stand 221.
After Scandinavian, right Bravo, stand 221, have a good evening, Shamrock 185.
KLM 0236, you've gone through the ILS, descend to altitude 3,000 feet,
No.
right bend, heading 300 degrees to
Bravo
establish, and
is
please
there.
establish ILS 27 left.
And in the parking stands. So we're going to wait for this chap. And where are we going to? 221. Yeah, so we're...
KLM 0236,
Yeah.
Heathrow Director.
This man is hating life at the moment. We'll just park, guys. Get out of here.
Heathrow Director, very good evening to you. Sherman 40 Charlie Whiskey, passenger flight 150 for 100.
Everyone get in the back.
A320, destination Charlie.
From 40 Charlie Whiskey, Heathrow Director, hello, descend to flight level 80.
Flight level 80, Sherman 40 Charlie Whiskey.
Oh, everyone just take a breath.
Stand by. Easy 46, turn right heading 180 degrees.
So,
Heading 180 degrees, easy 46.
we're heading after the Scandinavian.
Spin
Right.
out 3 from Alpha 32.
It's been exciting.
180 degrees, 5 knots.
There's a lot going on for this man. And it is stressful. It's really stressful being a controller, and people are probably not listening as much as they should do.
28 miles, 27 left, descend to altitude.
There's someone landing behind us, which is cool.
QNH 1024.
Alright.
4000, QNH 1024, middle 479.
Speed 819, 27 left, clear to land, wind 180 degrees, 5 knots.
I don't want to go too far down here. I'd quite like to see.
KLM 0236, Heathrow Director.
KLM 0236, set to director. Establish LS 27 left.
Oh, he's going to get shot
Thank you, speed now 160 knots to 4 DME. KLM 0236, speed 160 knots to 4 DME.
So this is Terminal 28 we're coming up to.
Speed 160 knots. KLM 0236.
Oh, it's stand 221. Link 32, which is
Speed 902,
on that sign there.
Hold Pluto.
So that's link 32. So 221 is going next to the Scandinavian. Ah, excellent. Well, guys, look, quite an exciting stream again. We seem to get some excited controllers and some exciting pilots. Hopefully,
Easy 46,
you enjoyed it.
heading 240 degrees from established, 27 left, descend towards the glide.
We should be the last
Heading
stand.
240 degrees when established on the ILS.
So we can close this. Hey guys, look, thanks for coming along. If you're watching this in a replay, join us live sometimes. We'll endeavour to keep you guys sort of entertained. And as I say, if you enjoy the channel, hit the like button. Do subscribe. And yeah, if you've never flown on Vatsim before, you are super welcome to come along. Give us ideas of where you would like us to fly in the future, and we'll do our absolute best to entertain you. We'll get parked up here. Well, it was always stressful. I'm gonna go and have to go relax. Let's just park up here. Perfect. We'll cut the engines. We'll continue.
46, speed 160 knots to greater to 4 DME.
Oh, that's always going to happen, isn't it?
Speed 160 knots to return on full 40 in easy 46.
Midland 479, turn right heading 180 degrees.
Right heading 180, middle 479.
KLM 0236, 27 left, clear to land, wind 180 degrees, 5 knots.
Alright guys, look, I've been SimScott185, you guys are super welcome to come and join us
Speed
whenever you want.
819 left, Alpha, stand 513.
We'll catch you guys soon. Have good evenings. Cheers guys, bye bye.
Terminal 40, Charlie Whiskey, leave Bovingdon, heading 125.
Leave Bovingdon, heading 125, show 147.